What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You're now tuned in to another episode of Life and Love with
Erica
and Shon here on the Got What You Need Network, and this is episode 52.
52.
Yeah, man, 52. Right.
We getting up there.
Yeah, we getting up there. Yeah, we at the 50% mark, the century mark.
That's right.
You know what I mean? How's everything with you, baby girl? I know, right?
Everything is good. Everything is everything.
I know that's right.
Happy to be here.
I know that's right.
And you?
I'm doing good, baby. I can't complain.
That's all what matters. And as long as you with me, you ain't gonna never complain.
Oh my God. So. She starting her shit, y'all.
Hey.
And when she get to starting her shit.
Y'all want to know about life and love, right? On the life, choose to love. Because without me, there's no life.
Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Well, we're going to get this show started.
You lady already started.
We're going to start it up with oh shoot. Mm-hmm. Oh, tripping. We're going to start this show up with a video, man, today. We'll start with a video.
Let's go ahead and start with a video. What's up in the world? Let's see what men really care about.
Nothing.
Until it's nothing. That's when y'all don't worry about
That's
nothing.
what we don't worry about.
Yeah.
All right.
Cooking and cleaning. I'm just gonna keep it a being with y'all. We was cooking and cleaning before we met y'all. We had to make ourselves a meal and we had to clean up the house before y'all got there. Meaning that's not the things that we only and mostly need you to help for. You know what I mean? And women don't understand that a lot of time. They think
that's the foundation.
They think bringing that to the table makes them valuable. I promise you, sex, cleaning, cooking, that shit don't make you valuable with men.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate it. I said, but make the value.
But that's not the make or break for most guys.
At all.
It ain't. It's how you support us emotionally.
Being his peace.
Being that peace. Those things are the most important things for guys. We living in a time where we all know I know how to cook my own and do it. Not do. Is it appreciated when it's done for me? Absolutely.
Right.
But I know how to do that myself. I want you to give me something that sometimes I might not be able to give myself.
Correct. That's what it's supposed to be.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that support and that believing, believe in me, that type of emotional support.
It's exchange of strength and weaknesses.
Yep. Exchange of strengths and weaknesses. Yep. Build each other.
I like that. And now let's shout the podcast out. That was the Man Cave podcast. You could check them out on IG.
Shout out Man Cave. I like that.
I totally agree. I totally agree. I tell my friends all the time. I said, man, you find someone that takes on your vision and dreams like it's theirs. Mm-hmm. You found a partner. That's and right. I say with us, like you showed me that. You know what I'm saying, how you embrace everything that I do business-wise and how you've been super supportive of what I do business-wise. And that has, that weight off your shoulder feels good because now you don't have to worry about, I got to explain everything to her. I'm traveling, I got to go do this. I got to go do that. I'm moving around doing this. And instead of her being like, hey, babe, you're always gone and this is going on and this, and it's like, I don't want to hear that shit, yo.
Yeah, let me join in, let me help.
Right, you know what I mean? Yo. Yeah. So it's like, all right, cool. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to let E join in. I'm going to show her what I do. Maybe she'll show her interest. If she show her interest, then we're going to move from there.
Yeah.
And that's what I've done.
No,
you know what I mean?
Right.
At least try to do.
Yeah, no, that's what you did. You brought me in.
Yep.
And I don't think that I can ever be that person to just sit back and aggravate you, nag you on what you're doing, where you're going. Right. I'd rather kind of just know, and if I can help, I can help. Now, There's still a lot of things that I don't know.
Yeah.
But
true.
I show interest.
Yeah.
And you give me a little something to do. And if I get that task right, okay, yeah, well, she can do this. She can do something else. I move on to something else. So,
I eat fresh book.
Yeah,
I ain't touching that shit. That's going to be all you there, man.
Yeah, 'cause I know.
You do the business taxes anyway, so you might as well do it all.
Look, once you give me something, I know it's my job.
I'm done.
He may not say it, but that's his way of saying, this is your job now.
Yo, I look back at it and I say, oh, shoot, she got everything right. I'm done.
So he can move on to the next things.
Delegation is the key. Oh, I'm hiring. We hiring top of the year. Jazz. I know
Yeah.
you watch the pod from time to time. You will be working for Got What You Need Network next year. I'm keeping a buck, so be prepared.
Yes, Jazz, come on over.
Putting cast to work, son. But yeah, I mean, but I think it's also reciprocal. We as men have to make sure that we provide you guys with the space to support us.
Yeah.
And the understand and also, do explain, tell you what's going on.
Yeah.
This is what I'm doing.
You gotta
I had to
explain.
learn that the hard way. So with you, it's like, all right, cool. Let me make sure I tell her, show her what I'm doing. This is what's going on. This is how how we can reap the benefits from this. This
Yeah.
is how I made money from this. Yes, this is something new that I'm embarking on, but I think, with the time and effort, we can obtain this. You know what I mean? He's right. You know what I mean? When the form
Yeah.
of cooking and cleaning and stuff like that. Like, I know I do all that shit.
Yeah, I mean,
now I
that's
gave up
simple.
cooking because you cook. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh, she cooked good. So I'm cool. I'm not
Yeah.
cooking no more. It's almost like the Fresh Book situation. Oh, you good at that? That is yours now.
Yeah.
But when I do need to cook, or when I see you dragging your ass, I'm like, oh, she dragging her ass. She don't want to do it. So
Yeah.
let me jump in here and do it. You know what I mean?
Right,
I'll knock
right.
it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I did a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
You took out some stuff. I was like, we're going to make some quick spaghetti for the
Yeah.
boys. Let them rock and roll.
Came
Because that's
downstairs.
mostly for the boys.
He was already making it.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
You know what I mean?
Now I just got to sit back and wait to eat.
See?
Yeah.
So things like that, we also as men, we have to make sure that we
Yeah.
are explaining and
Yeah.
giving you guys
No, you do.
the information.
You do, because when you don't explain,
Right.
now it leaves room for a woman to wonder, to
Right.
think about, what are you doing? Why is he always out all the time? Why he don't never include me?
Right.
So I think you just sit back and give the time to explain. Now, if you explain those things,
Right.
and if they don't show interest, okay,
Then you move on.
you've done your part.
I've done my part.
There's no shit that need to be heard about it, because you've already explained it and you're not interested.
Right.
So yeah, so those little things, cooking and cleaning, yes, you're clean, thank you.
Right.
But that is something as a man that they can do this, and they can. I talk mess about you all the time, saying you don't know how to work the washing machine, and things like that. But if you have to, you will.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
think
stuff
you
that
only
I
say
do.
that stuff so I could go and do it. Because every time you say that shit, I go and start washing clothes.
And yeah, no, you're right. And when I say, do you know what you want to eat today? Or I don't know what to cook. Like, come on,
You're right.
go ahead. And you went and did the spaghetti that day.
You're right. You be trying
Yeah,
to
just those little things.
be set me up for failure.
Yeah, that's just like you. You don't say what you want,
Right.
but you put the stuff in place, so I can go ahead and go forward with
right,
it, and
right.
then boom,
No, you're right.
it's me.
You're right.
So,
You're
yeah,
right. You're
yeah.
right.
Sometimes we can tell you stuff without actually telling you,
That's true.
and you get it. So that means you're smart. You ain't stupid.
I'm observant. I watch and see what's going on. I don't want no smoke.
Yeah,
That's
I
all.
want that.
Don't want no smoke. You be doing too much. All right, I want you to fill in the blank here. You feel most insecure with me when I.
Insecure?
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I feel insecure with you ever.
Good job.
Yeah. I
Good
don't-
job, LaShawn.
I
Pat
don't-
myself in the
yeah,
back.
yeah. I don't ever feel insecure with you. No, I don't.
Okay.
No.
I mean, we ain't got to prolong that question. We ain't got to prolong that question. That topic.
That was a setup.
That wasn't a setup. That was an add input.
Okay.
I'm the same way. I agree.
No, never feel insecure.
Okay.
But trust me, if I did, you would know about it.
I know.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I don't feel safe right now.
That's good then. That's good that you feel
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah.
See, 'cause that's the main thing. I want you to
Yeah.
make sure you feel safe at all
No,
times.
I'll always feel safe.
All right, cool.
I don't ever have to worry about jumping out the bed first and going to the door and see what's going on.
Nah. You gotta worry about that shit. I'm ready to shoot somebody anyway. So.
I know, right?
Shit. Come over here if you wanna. Your ass gonna get shot multiple different ways.
Right.
Come
We
over here
both
you wanna.
ready.
Yeah, with multiple different firearms. And I'm going downstairs in the fray.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You already know what to do. You grab the boys, pick a
Yeah.
room, y'all post up.
Yeah.
Close the door, call 911. Daddy down here working. Someone, if they get past me and come through that door, if they don't say, "Hey, it's me," bust their
They
ass.
rolling back downstairs.
Damn right. Damn right. Shit. Goddamn right. All right. What would you like us to do more of in the future?
Oh man, let's see. What do I want us to do more? We do a lot of good things now.
Right.
We do. I think for the most part, I just want us to keep it up, and we are, starting to increase of us, doing things, going places.
Yeah. We'll have to make a more conscious effort into it, but we have started.
Yeah. And now that you have my mind open to, new things now, so I think out the box a little bit more now.
Yeah, man, because it ain't all about, like, even vacations and stuff. It's a lot of dope places in America to go to. Like, yes, we can go to every island that everybody goes to.
Right.
Every little, you know what I'm saying? But I like to do the vacations that, especially with us, the more intimate vacations where, it's not the norm. I don't want to go to Miami. Miami is so oversaturated and is full of kids and bullshit.
It's family now.
Right. And I want to go to Vegas soon, but I know Vegas is having some issues right now. It's been flooding and all type of shenanigans out there. Shit has been kind of crazy out there. So that may not, it may not happen because of what's going on. So I say keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
But it's a dope spot in Phoenix, Arizona we go to. This is a real dope, super expensive spot in Utah that we're going to go to.
Yeah.
We fuck with Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico was fire. It was light. It wasn't a whole bunch of everybody over there.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Everybody going to all the same places. But then you go to Puerto Rico and you don't see a lot of, you see us, you see, black Americans, but you don't see a plethora of people just running around getting on people's nerves, doing the most.
Like if we went to, Miami or something like that.
Right. When it was fucking busy as hell in Miami that time we was down there. And I was like, yo, it's cool and all, but I'm thinking to myself, I ain't doing this shit no more. I used to live in Florida. I've been to Miami 1,000 times. That shit is not fly to me, yo. It really isn't. Miami is alright. Miami ain't that fly to me. But, doing dope shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, I think those are like the times. Yeah, it's some places in Europe and stuff like that we're gonna go to.
Still got all those places.
Right, some dope spots we're gonna go to. But then there's some dope spots right here that's
but
fire.
there's some stuff that's inside the states that you won't think about.
Right, you get this fly ass villa, upstairs, downstairs villa, rooftop opening, personal pool.
Yep.
You got your own personal pool in this dope ass villa. You know what I'm saying? Then they, I know some people, frown upon all inclusive, but then the all inclusive is different. You got these fire restaurants, you know what I'm saying? Where you going, not no buffet style. These are gourmet meals, gourmet eating. When the motherfucking spot 4,200 a night, the shit fire. It's a little different.
Give me that.
I ain't telling y'all the names, but we gonna pull out. Shit.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So yeah.
Facts.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right, let's next one. What's your favorite memory of us together? I was writing these questions down and Dancia answered. She was like, "Well, we all went to Florida." I felt so bad. I was like, "That was it. We gotta do some more trips as a family."
Go somewhere else for real.
Right. Come on.
The crazy thing is, we've done a lot of stuff. We've done a lot of different things. And I don't even know if I just have one thing that I like of us. Because, all before it was, we used to go to, Florida and vacation, okay?
Yeah,
we
it
go
was just us.
do some stuff there. Yeah,
right,
that was
and
dope.
do some work and shit.
Okay, but then you go to Puerto Rico, like, oh.
Yeah, we had a dope time.
We had a nice time there. And we go somewhere else, I was like, nah, this time top all that.
Right.
I don't know. It's like each time is different. I think
what she trying to say, y'all, is
special.
I'm a vibe, yo. I'm a vibe.
Every time is special.
I am a vibe.
I do give them that.
I'm a vibe. I make it comfortable.
You do.
See, we be chilling.
You do. You do make it very comfortable.
We be chilling, y'all. Not allowed to argue on vacation.
No. Although we seen that.
We have seen it.
And I was like, y'all ain't come all the way down here spend all that money for that, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that when we get home.
Yeah, that's a fact.
When we get to the airport.
That is
then
a
you can walk
fact.
in front of me all fast and leave me or whatever.
But make sure I can make my plane.
Yeah.
Make sure I make my plane.
Please make sure I make mine. Okay. Oh, well, speaking of plane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I think you sent me this or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, where the guy had plans.
Hold on, let's play it.
We got it?
Yeah, I can pull it up.
Okay.
It can take about a
All right.
minute.
I think that'll be
Hold on,
dope.
I think I can pull it up. I think I took Instagram off my phone.
Oh God.
Well, man,
Should be quick though. It should be right there.
It really, it's right there.
Okay.
It'll take about a minute.
All right.
But yeah, I think that's a good topic.
Yeah.
I think that's
so
a
too.
real good, you know.
I think we should definitely talk about that one.
Right. Because that shit was foul. Well, I mean, I think we could describe it, but
Because I was saying, you want to use mine?
oh, okay, yeah, let me use yours.
All right. Here.
There we go.
It's okay. You can get my phone. I don't have nothing to hide.
Nah, I ain't worried about shit. Shit, you know my password. Shenanigans going on.
Yeah. The blue one.
It's
I think
the
it's
blue.
in blue.
Yeah, this one.
Right above the comment.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Crossed the line when he left his wife at the airport. The husband explained they had about 15 minutes until boarding started, and his wife insisted on going to Starbucks, which was on a different terminal. He told her she didn't have time, but she didn't listen. He waited as long as possible, but when the gate agent was about to close the door, he decided to get on the plane, and the wife did not make the connection.
Yeah, throw the whole wife away.
Throw the
First of all,
whole wife
he
away.
was going to visit his daughter.
Right.
So when the wife decided to go to another terminal with 15 minutes
Right.
to board the plane, she made him make a choice between her and his daughter.
Erica.
So there was just a trip planned before. She overslept, so they already missed the flight. So this is the second time that they're going to try to see his daughter. So when she decided that she was going to delay or just take her sweet time like the plane was supposed to wait for her, then he did the right thing and he
did
got
the
his
right
butt on
thing.
that plane to go see his daughter.
Did a husband
Right.
cross the line?
Yep.
Yeah.
He did the right thing. He did the right thing in my
Nah,
book.
he did. He really did.
She was foul. She was definitely foul for that shit. And
on purpose.
and like she said, that's her. So that was his daughter. So that means her stepdaughter.
She didn't.
And
give
she didn't give a fuck about that
No,
girl.
she did
She
not.
didn't give a fuck, and she probably didn't like the fact how attentive he
Yeah,
is
how he
to
takes time
his
with her.
kid.
Yep.
And she tried her best to sabotage it. And I'm telling you,
Mm-hmm.
I'd have left her fucking ass too. I'd have left you. You'd have been mad at me. You'd have been mad as fuck at me.
I totally agree. When I first heard it, I was like, no, she is tripping.
Yeah.
You got 15 minutes. And we know terminals are far
Right.
from each other. They go to
Right.
Starbucks. Starbucks always got lines. You're not just going to go in and go out.
Nope.
Why you want to wait 15 minutes to go get some coffee? You know you about to board this plane.
She did it on
This
purpose.
is the second time you've done this.
Mm-hmm.
Now you just being petty.
Oh, she be petty, all right. You be petty by your goddamn self. You be petty over here at this airport calling me all the time.
She won't be going nowhere with me.
No,
when I'm gonna spend time
I'll
with
be
her
honest. I think
child.
we working on a divorce. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think a divorce
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
the next
Yeah.
point of
Yeah, it's this
contact.
next conversation.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't right at all. So nah,
Because
you did right.
she not gonna let it go. She not gonna let it go. I can't believe you left me at the fucking airport for her. Woo, 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 woo. And it's gonna be like, yo, you on purpose.
Yeah.
You purposely keep trying to mess up the fact I'm going to see my kid.
Yeah.
You knew what was going on. We missed our flight the last time because you overslept. So you know he was
Yep.
up with the bags,
Overslept.
and she purposely laying down in the bed.
Because she don't want
Wanna
him
go,
to,
right.
She don't want him to have nothing to do with it.
Now you gonna do this, man? My daughter ain't about to look at me crazy.
Exactly. Gonna look like, where you been? Oh man, we didn't catch our flight.
As soon as I get off the
Melissa
plane,
went and go to Starbucks and we didn't board. She was like,
what? As soon as I'd have got there, my kid would have been like, "Where, man? Fuck her, yo. I left her at the airport. She was on some bullshit talking about she got to go to Starbucks, and we only had 15 minutes to board our flight, so she went to Starbucks.
Okay,
right? She went to Starbucks.
Come on, Daddy.
Right? And I left. Dancy would have laughed at her. Well, that's what she get. You missed the last flight because of her. I'm like, yup.
Yeah,
I wasn't gonna miss this one.
That's not right. You don't do no mess like that.
I'd have pulled up. I'd have been at the hotel, and I'm changing I'm locking the cards. Locking the cards. I got something for your ass because you think you're gonna go into these accounts and just move shit. I'm locking cards.
Oh, you better.
I'm locking shit up.
You left her at the airport too. You better lock up everything. You better put fraud alerts, freeze alerts, but put everything on it. Cause trust me, she sliding money.
Oh yeah,
she sliding.
Locking it up.
Yeah, cause she knew. Cause she know what's up. Oh, heifer.
I know, right?
Y'all talk about all the time about men don't spend time with their kids.
Right.
But then again, prime example, y'all keeping them away. But that's all I'm gonna say. Okay?
Right. Right. No, you're right. No, you're right. You're dead right. I think it's just the way people do these things, and I don't like that shit, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, question: year's almost up. So, what is the one thing you must accomplish before 2023 ends? I got you with that one.
Yeah.
I
mean, shoot. I mean, the year is up. It's here.
Yeah, it's almost over.
So it's kind of like, if I ain't got it done, it ain't gonna get done. But no. And it's just a part of our business that we won't get done. We won't done or whatever. And it is gonna be completed by 2023 is over.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
We'll just go into the new year with it.
Yeah.
But it's going to be completed.
Oh,
I'm more excited.
If I'm thinking what you're thinking, it's going to be completed.
Yeah, it is.
With the network or the other thing?
The other thing.
Oh, yeah. That'll be 20.
I mean,
that's in 2024, but the network could be.
Speaking of that, too.
Yeah.
That's here, too.
Yeah, with that new situation we got with that company. And the new stuff for the Roku channel and how we gonna maneuver that and stuff like that, like that shit's gonna be.
It's gonna work.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
So.
You know what I'm saying? Especially once we get the new SDK and get everything loaded up and put where it need to be, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
For the network definitely is gonna work, and then that other thing that you're talking about, which I'm glad you said it like that because we don't, you know what I mean, you know us, we're private, we don't want to put everything out there like that. I agree. Top of the year 2024, that's gonna be the launch of that, like full-fledged launch. Everything gonna be done. Websites, promotion stuff, this, that, and the third. Everything is gonna be out there running and moving and shaking.
Yeah.
Because next month, like I said, in the next month, I'm going to go ahead and pick up that one thing that we were talking about. That's going to get purchased. And we're going to start moving forward. We're going to start moving forward expeditiously.
Yeah. Shit. That is now my dream, my goal. I know I had other things, other goals for me business-wise, and, which is it's still doing here and there. Yeah. I haven't completely taken it out of the loop yet. But once, the situation gets better, then I can go back to it. Yeah. But for now,
it's this.
I have my plan somewhere.
Yeah. No, I'm with you there. That's even remember what I said.
Yeah.
I'm downsizing business-wise. I'm dissolving Creative Jones. I'm not going to be doing that. It's going to be Got What You Need Network, and it's going to be the other situation. I'm dissolving Creative Jones as of now. Like, I'm shutting all the social media platforms down. Everything is getting shut down. I'm not.
We putting what needs to be in front.
Right.
Now.
Yeah. Nah, man. Trying to have a focus. We have to have a singular focus, and that is very true.
That's gonna be it.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. You know what I mean? Top of the year, making some changes. I'm not gonna be doing certain something at the top of the year. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta maneuver a certain way.
Yeah, man. That's what we gonna do.
Yeah, no, that's what we gonna have to do.
Yeah, it's gonna be rolling.
Facts. That is a fact.
That's right.
That is a fact.
Not another year is gonna come by.
Nah. Now we're gonna maneuver this shit like we're supposed to. You know what I mean, it's a lot of stuff that's gonna get maneuvered like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
A lot. All right, I'm with you there, E. I'm with you there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this last one. This is the last video.
All right.
We've been video heavy today. We don't never be this video heavy. We don't be this video heavy. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time since we had a video. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right though.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I
needed
know.
sometimes.
I know. Oh, this is funny. All right, hold on.
This must be some mess.
I ain't never no mess.
I'll see
All right.
when I hear it.
I am an
Hold on. Because I got rid of stupid ass. Now I got it now.
Either be doing stuff, getting rid of stuff. And while we're waiting, make sure you guys tune into Talking with E, me, your girl, Model E. New episode is out. Make sure you tune in.
I am an entrepreneur. I am a full-time
Alright.
student in my master's program.
Hey, they got this
I'm a
music in it. It's
mother,
gonna mess
I'm a
up our
pastor.
whole shit.
Yes, too
But most
loud.
importantly, I'm
Right.
a wife. And today I was in my office at my desk working, and my husband said, "Honey, I want some fresh greens." So I got up from my desk, got in my car, went to the grocery store. I bought some greens. I came home. I cleaned them. I cut them.
Yup.
And now I am cooking them. And I was just standing here remembering a time when I prayed for this. I prayed for a husband that I loved with my whole heart.
Right.
Someone that I could be safely accountable to. Someone that I could safely submit to. And that would do the same for me.
Right, she's
So,
gushing.
wives, I don't have to do this. Get to do this.
Right.
And if this is your story, I want you to love your husband with all you have in you. Pour yourself out for him. Don't worry about what people that have never experienced that level of love have to say. Don't
Right.
worry about
I'm with her.
what social media has to say.
Fuck social
Love
media.
this man that God has
That's
given
right.
you. And enjoy every moment.
That's right.
Everybody doesn't get this opportunity.
Everybody don't get it. And those who don't get it be the main one telling you, yeah, don't be following that. 'Cause that's why they ain't
They'll
got
be the
nobody.
ones, yo. They be main ones telling you not to. You just a pick me.
Yeah, you just pick me. You catering. I'm catering. Pick me up. Okay?
Right.
Pick me up.
as Shon used to say when he was
Pick
little.
me up.
Picking me up.
That's right.
Sure.
That was very sweet. And
Yeah.
you can see her blushing
Yes, she was.
in the video that she really loves her husband and her husband loves her.
Mm-hmm.
And it bees like that sometimes. Like, I can be in my own little space.
Right.
And I'll just start thinking about you, you
Right.
know, like some of the things that you do and you say, you know, or you just come up and do something. I just think
'Cause
about
all we
it
do
and
is
be
laugh.
like, dang, I really love this dude.
All we do is laugh. We just joke and
know,
laugh.
Even though sometimes I try to imagine my life without you when you
tripping.
get on my nerves.
That's-
I was like, I don't know if I want to be in this marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like,
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I love my husband.
He better. They love me.
But it's sweet. It's very sweet, you know, for her to, you know, leave from her desk what she was doing
Right.
and go pick him up some greens because that's what he wanted.
Right.
Came home and cooked it for him, and he was happy
Oh,
about
yeah,
it.
you know
and
he
it made
was.
her happy because he was happy.
Right.
And it was just a joyful
Judge for the moment. Right. No, I totally agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree. That was dope. That was definitely dope. It's
Yeah.
good to hear that sometime, man, because you hear the opposite so much, especially all these videos that have been going around talking about
I'm tired.
marriage brings out the worst in you at first. It brings out the worst.
don't.
You just, you're this and then you're that. And it brings, but you got to work towards it. That shit is some bullshit.
That's that
If you go
negativity.
into it in your mindset for it to be the worst, it's going to be the worst.
sure is.
No one should have to be in a constant battle before you two be on the same page.
Exactly.
That means your ass was in a battle before you even got married.
Yeah.
So y'all still on that same pointless battle.
Yeah.
when I see people say that, I'll be like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like I was, like last pod, I was pissed about it. You know what I'm saying? And then I end up seeing that same guy again with his wife, and they talking, and he's saying, and she just over there shaking her head. You don't believe that shit. Like that shit be funny to me.
Yeah.
Every time somebody says something, they be like, yeah.
Stupid.
Facts. I'm like, yo, stop that bullshit, yo.
Yeah.
And it be these super older people who say these things, and then they're talking to younger, impressionable people. So in their mind, they're thinking, oh yeah, we gotta struggle. Shit gotta be hard during the marriage, and then it's gonna get right as we age. No, man.
No.
Enjoy each other.
You gotta enjoy it.
Communicate.
Yeah.
This is the time that you're supposed to be at your highest of communication. And I fall short in that from time to time when it comes to communication. I fall dramatically short in that from time to time. You know what I'm saying? But you still need to do it. This is the time that you're supposed to have fun, enjoy each other, and build. And really build, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody ain't meant to be rich and super, but if you're building together, you're building a stable marriage, a stable life with one another.
Yeah.
If it's constant turmoil and issues and infidelities, no trust, and all this other shit, that shit is not gonna last.
Nope, it's not.
Everything has a moment where there's a hiccup.
But it shouldn't be.
It should be a
all
constant,
the time.
right? It shouldn't be a constant battle of hiccups. You're gonna have a hiccup here and there.
Yeah.
You're gonna disagree every now and again. You're not gonna agree all the time. That shit just doesn't happen. That's fairy tales. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't agree all the time.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But when we work past it, then we realize we were both on some bullshit. You know what I mean? We just had that happen over the weekend.
Yeah, like
we was
on
on
some
some bullshit.
bullshit.
Both of us on some bullshit.
Even had this disagreement.
No proper communication. Right. It was just improper communication.
Yeah.
We worked past it, then we was good.
Because once it's said and done, everything is over. You go back and you think about it, like, that was just stupid and a waste of time.
A waste of time.
Yeah,
exactly.
Man. So good communication is key.
Yeah, is key. Super key.
Yo.
Super key.
Yeah. But love your significant others.
Yeah.
Just love, because life is short.
Life is short.
We have
people dropping out of here.
People leaving here for, whatever reason, or reasons you may not know.
That's a fact.
Young, middle age, old. Like, it doesn't have a time limit right now. You can be 23 years old and you can be gone. So just love on each other and make the best of it.
Yup. You see, I cut my hair, everyone. I think my hair was here last podcast.
Yes, hair was there last.
So I don't have any locks anymore.
So it is true.
I made some changes. I'm
the
lockless.
The clock is gone.
Why? I cut the locks off. Now I got the gray curls, messy hair flow. Trying to figure this out, figure this life out. It's a new life for me. I gotta figure it out.
A new life.
Right.
You was living that life before.
That's a fact.
And then going back to it,
yeah.
But it still feels new, though.
It feels new.
Yeah, without that hair hanging down.
Right.
Yeah.
But I sleep good.
Yeah, you sleep good. You ain't got to worry about it, maneuvering and all type of stuff like
Putting it in a sack.
Right. Looking like Papa Smurf.
Right.
Yeah. Leave out the house in your sack. Oh, shit, got my sack
on. I got to put my hair in a ponytail when we get intimate. Look like I'm about to give some head.
I know, right? Right, you got to pull your hair back.
Yeah.
Come on over here.
Yeah, come here, girl.
Well, I thought I was.
Hey, I got locks.
Yeah. But I like it, though. I do.
It's growing on you?
Yeah.
The kids still
I
in
like it. Yeah, they ain't really used to it, too.
They don't like it.
They'll be all right.
They'll all be all right.
Be all right.
My daughter don't like it. Shon don't like it. Davon is like, whatever.
She's just upset at the fact that now she had got locks, and then you don't have it no more. You started something, and then you took it away. Yeah.
I took it away.
But I got to feel that she's going to get rid of hers, too.
You think so?
I say by the beginning of the year, she going to, man, I'm cutting these things out. Watch.
I believe it, too.
Watch.
I believe it, too.
Mm-hmm. I'm just waiting till mine get longer. That's all.
Yeah, I like it. I like how yours, Deshaun, and Doncey's are.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, you got anything else you want to add?
No, we good.
We good.
I'm just gonna love on my husband later. We got time.
That's what we're gonna name this podcast. Love on your husband.
Don't forget.
I'm about to
Just
write it
ask
down
me-
right
ask
now.
me if you do, okay.
I'm about to write it down right
'Cause
now,
he'll just name it
and then we forget.
the Joneses.
Yup, like I did the last one.
Or we talking about shit. Or we here. Just ask me. See, that's what his communication
There we
is
go.
off at.
I just wrote it down.
Thank you.
I just did it. See. That's gonna be the name of this podcast.
All right.
All right. Well, everyone, this is Life of Love, episode 52. I am Tall Shon. TS is who I am.
And I am Model E Erica.
This is Life of Love. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
Peace.